Hello there and welcome to your daily message. Let's go ahead and get into this and find out what you can expect for the day ahead. Barely even got this and that one top card wanted to come out, but let's just see what's coming out for the wonderful soul watching today. For the day ahead, and I feel the need to only pull one from each deck today instead of, I normally will do two from one and then, all that. But I feel like this might be a just more concise and clear message than most days. We have luck with nutmeg, vitality with fig, and safe and happy travel, protection from harm when journeying. So you guys are going to be feeling very lucky today. I mean, that is a given. So if you've already kind of started out on not the best foot today, just know that frown is definitely going to be turning upside down for you today. And especially those that are traveling, or those of you that are commuting to work, or if you just have to run to the store, run some errands, just know that that's going to go off without a hitch. Everything's going to be fine. You're going to almost hit like every green light on the way there, or if you're boarding a plane today or something, your flights are all on time, maybe even ahead of schedule, and you're just really feeling good. And I think for some of you, this is like such a much needed breath of fresh air just to feel good. And those necessary changes, we have the number 32 here. So you guys have been making a lot of shifts and changes, maybe even doing a lot of healing. Some of you might even been doing some baking. I see someone like pulling cookies out of the oven. And cookies aren't so healthy or whatever, but we can find healthier ways to make them. And then with this vitality here, you guys might even be examining or looking for new ways to just eat healthier or find things for your body that feel more nutrient dense and are, safer to consume, to either ingest, consume that way, or put on your body like lotion or any kind of beauty products, because there's a lot of toxins, a lot of chemicals in that kind of stuff as well. But let's go ahead and get some charms in the mix. Oh, we got quite a few here, so let's unpack what we have going on. And I'm going to zoom in real quick. Okay, that looks a little better. I had to move those cards up just a bit. We have the owl here, so there's a lot of wisdom. And to me, this is coming in from past information, past knowledge, just past experience that, especially if this experience is coming full circle or coming around again, you're like, I see what's going on this time. I'm not falling for it. Also, I'm being directed real quick, jumping away from the charms for just a second, to the sign of Taurus here in the Vitality card. Wherever the sign of Taurus is in your chart, whichever planets you have in Taurus, if you do not have any planets in Taurus, you can look to where your Venus is in your chart and also where Venus is currently transiting in your chart. So the house of Taurus in your chart, whatever planets are in that house of Taurus, and you can even break it down further and find out which houses are ruled by the planets in Taurus and really get yourself an in-depth reading for what is actually going on for you energetically today. It's so beautiful and powerful how this all lines out. We also have a seahorse here, and to me, seahorses, they're like carefree, they're lighthearted energy, but they're also this nurturing energy and creative energy as well. So you guys might be feeling really in your divine feminine, and it's very interesting because the male seahorse is actually the one that carries the eggs and then births the babies live, like a female would of any other species, or at least most other species that I personally know about. And speaking of all that wisdom, we also have the wonderful elephant. This is a very decorated elephant. Kind of reminds me of elephant symbolism in Eastern practices, and this, again, just this symbol of wisdom. And the elephants are said to be the keepers of wisdom of the earth, and then the whales are said to be the keepers of information or knowledge of the oceans. So you're really tuning into that knowledge and wisdom today, and maybe even reminding yourself of your deep power. Or also some of you might be remembering something that you forgot to do earlier in the week or last month, and today's the day you're finally accomplishing that thing that you might have forgotten to do. We also have love with an arrow through it, so some of you might be struck by Cupid's arrow today, and or just generally feeling the love. It doesn't have to be romantic love, could be self-love, could be unconditional love to your friends, your pets, your family, your children, for those that have them. We also have a tree here, and it's in full bloom pretty much with all the leaves out. So to me, this represents family, stability, and security going ahead today. we have a 5-pointed star, and this just reminds me of like the Ace of Pentacles, like there might be a new opportunity. And we also have a lovely little strawberry with a heart. Strawberries to me, well, really any fruit we get in a reading, I'm just like fertility, abundance. But strawberries are very decadent, very Taurus energy to me as well. We got the little heart here, so treat yourself. That's the message I'm mostly getting with that. So that is your message for the day ahead. I hope it resonated, and let me know below what you thought, and I hope to see you next time. All right, you guys, bye.